Hi all and welcome. We are BT3ing again today. Let's just sort this thing out. Okay, let's get the game loaded. There we go. Continue on from yesterday's stream. We are in the Mind Flayer colony, something like that. At the very end of Act 2. Let's get all my bits ready to go, all my files open, etc. Yesterday's stream.
Descend.
There we go.
Prepare.
Right, so we're at the very end of Act 2 with the same party we've used before. I'm not going to go through the details because during this stream, if we're lucky enough, we'll get to the point where I respec everyone into their end game classes and gearing. So we'll see how that goes. Level wise, we are currently level 9, about 5k XP off of level 10.
Descend.
So let's get in there, shall we?
We must be ready to confront the...
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Alright then. The very first thing we are going to do if I remember rightly, there's the oubliette that we came into. I've got to remember my way around here. I haven't been down here for ages. Open that door up. Well, now.
The stench.
Oh yeah, we don't want to be there quite yet.
Moonrise ended
Turn
down
around
here.
for a minute. I think that leaves us only one option to go. Yeah, we've got to go down here then. I haven't written any of this in my guide. We don't want to go in there yet either. I'm sure I can get where I want to go without any interactions. It's just finding the right way.
Assemble. Prepare. Obey. Evacuate.
Is that what? Yeah, we don't want to go in there either. You know, it'd have been handy if my guide had actually written down the instructions, but I didn't. Ah, that's the door we want to go into. Yeah, we're going here.
Descend. Prepare.
Fleet of nautiloids.
Evacuate.
How many true souls have passed through this place?
Searching for loot. Oh, got 4 gold. Nice. Alright, that's that bit done. What we come down here for, and what we beeline
Descend.
for,
Assemble. Prepare.
is the restoration. That is a long, on balanced, that is a long rest. On explorer, it's a long rest. On tactician, it is a short rest. I don't know if it's there in honor mode. I never got that far on my honor mode run. I got too frustrated and quit. Right then, now we go all the way back up. Where do we want to go first? Yeah, I suppose we can do this. Right, before we go in there, we've got to kill
Obey.
all of these little squigglies. where's her? 90% missed. That one. Carla. Dead. Come over here. Can we reach? We can. Is that one dead? That one's dead. I don't want to be doing this, by the way, but mechanically the game forces you to,
Descend.
so you have no choice.
Prepare. Evacuate.
If you reset, there it is. I don't need to do that one. Right. I'll explain why when we get to the point where it's required.
Descend. Obey.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Let's just set this up. Quick save.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Alright, I'm going to release. Alright. Before this combat is over, you need to kill all of the intellect devourers. And I'll explain why after the combat's over. That's why Karlak is good there. Get that one. Turn around and get this one. And then she's usually got just enough movement to reach that one. Right, and that takes care of those. She has an action left and she's in the right position to stealthy stealth. We are gonna flip over to Asti. Oh, he's saved. Asti's not usually that bad. Usually he'll punch one of them twice and they go down. That's some fortunate rolls. Right, okay. Makes my job a lot harder. 95%, we're just gonna have to use some resources here. that. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Enough! My mind is my own!
La, 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 la. We can't get there, but can we shoot it? Yep. Missed. I should have precision attacked that and then shot it. Oh well. Oh no, she doesn't have precision attack. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Indomitable. Is that done? No. Who's left? You 65%. No, we can't have that. We're just going to move up. If we come out of stealth, we come out of stealth. It's not that much of an issue. Nice.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
If there is a single intellect devourer wandering around these halls close by, or you leave any alive for whatever reason, they walk in, they aggro, and you cannot make any choices. You miss this entire dialogue. You've got to kill them. I didn't want to kill the ones wandering around because they weren't a threat, but the game requires you, otherwise this chat sequence gets interrupted and you can't choose. They found rescue, but what the hell's happened out there, Zevlor?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
If you wanted power, you never needed a god. Only to live up to your ideal.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus. And even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Fine. Good luck, Zevlor. Oh, he's got a trade option. What's he got? Oh, nothing. Yeah, fair enough.
And you, my friend. And pathetic, inadequate as it is. Thank you.
Hey, quest complete. Find Zevlor. Got some journal updates. Find Mole. There was no sign of Mole in the tadpoling centre of the Mindflayer colony. She must have found a way back out of this accursed place. And there's the completed Zevlor quest. Alrighty then. So now go and here. Call everyone together. Make sure that, yeah. Karnak is still concentrating on her spell, which is fine. And that's giving her the plus damage. She's got the strange ring. I think it's a D4 psychic damage if she's concentrating on a spell. And she's wearing the Dark Justiciar half plate, which gives her Shah's Aegis. So a +2 armor class, and also it's a spell that she's concentrating on. So you know we get it that way as well. Right, there's another one round here.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Alright, let's
That pod. Is that Missoura inside?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
You are the devil you sent Will to rescue?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Missoura's life rests in your hands. Perhaps you could end Will's pact here and now.
Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Probably should have gone for the performance one, but oh, we got that one off.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact. And you thought that idiotic display would do it. Oh, bravo.
Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favour only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation.
Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elliptic symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I always quick save here because the amount of times I get the wrong one.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Yeah, not that one. Examine the device
You
on the right.
decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Connect your mind to the unleash device and activate it. Excuse me.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months until he's free? You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Shrug. 6 months isn't that long of a wait.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
If you're wondering why I choose some of the options is because I've gone through all of the options on previous playthroughs, and the ones I choose are the quickest way of dealing with the encounter. You are free, of course, to choose whichever ones you want, but if you, like me, just want to get through the encounter and reap the benefits, the best possible benefits in the quickest amount of time, I just choose the options I do. This is timed. If you're not quick enough, everything goes badly. Yeah, you're dead. Can't quite reach that one. That's fine. We will use Karlak to nuke all the other ones. By the way, that one had 55 health, if you didn't notice that. That's one shot. This build is disgusting. Oh, shielded you. Little bugger. Let's get you shielded. I've got another attack. Yeah, you're dead. Shield. Right. Get Karlak out of the way. Oh, I didn't go and visit the thingy. Oh no, my bard hasn't got any of her bardic inspiration points. Nope. Oh well. We do have
The moment comes. The
position.
moves.
Oops, that one. Can we reach? Yes. Did I? Ah, she saved. Alright, we'll do it again then. We will do it again! Saved again! Damn it! Right, okay. Oh no! She's down! Awesome. Let's get, oh, I thought it was saved. Ooh, it's not. Pickpocket? No, we don't want to pickpocket. Punch him in the face. Okay. Wait for the stupid thing to go out of the way. Where is... I'm fed up, I'm not getting my free offhand attack. Dead anyway. Let's bring Lazel out of stealth. Go back to... down into loot. I don't think there's much in here, is he? Oh, he's encumbered, he's carrying everything in the... Oh yeah, he's got all that big heavy armour. Not been able to sell because the traders didn't have anything. Okay, Lazel can have that, that's it. Oh, that can go to camp. That can go to camp. That's elk. That goes over there.
Design.
Yes, we will keep this going. Lazel's encumbered. Alrighty, we are getting into difficulties with our weight now. Karlak, have you got space? Oh, Karlak's so everything's going to Karlak at the moment. Fine. Karlak and the turf. Right, let's loot the rooms.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Let's see what we can find. Da, 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 da. That's that one done. I think there's 4. That's the dead end. There's 4 rooms and then the exit and a dead end.
Every soul made true.
Loot! All the gold. Love it.
Down. Down.
Oh, it's only 3 rooms to loot. Okay.
Hurry now.
There we go.
The city calls out for salvation.
We didn't loot this one, we missed this one.
The chosen are my heart,
I thought there was 4.
and you my many hands.
Okay. So
Of many
look at the map.
hearts, one soul.
I know where that is, I know what that is. That's the barracks. I think I'm sure it's down there. Is it down there where we found? No, it's there, isn't it? Is it there? Oh, where's the? Well, we're heading down this way anyway, so we'll hopefully we'll find
Prepare
out.
the march.
I'm looking for the restoration
My
point. I lost it.
caterpillar.
I want to go to the restoration point. Oh yeah, look, we're straight here. It's there, look. We'll walk up to go left. Yep, there it is. Go and do the restoration point, and then we will go back and do the big fight, or a medium-sized fight. There's not much to do over down here. It's a little bit of looting, a couple of combats.
Descend.
Lovely.
Obey.
Is it? I'm thought it was a long rest. Let's just check Karlak, because Karlak cast a spell. Yeah, well, she's got them back, so. Alright. We've got a big fight to do now. As long as I can find out where it is. There's 2 places that we need to go. Excuse me, yawn face. Is this? Which one is this?
Descend.
We don't want to be there yet. That's one we want to come back to. We want to go and do the other one yet. Oh, did we not loot this one? Okay. We loot that one? Well, we have now, so that's that done. That's empty. Right now, where is... down here? Yes. It's down here.
Assemble.
Into the morgue. I'm pretty sure all of this stuff we can take without a problem. Yep. Lots of gold in these completely useless items. Loads of free gold, about 200 gold there in items. Right, we come over here. We quick save here. Back on the Anortaloid, when you originally started the game, if you managed to keep us alive and rescued it, it's in there. There it is. So all we need to do is interact with the lock.
No! No touch! It is wrong. Other.
Persuasion. You're right. It is other. So let me take it away. Oh, easily done.
You sing wrong song too. In wrong voice. Sing other song together then. But away from here.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Boom. We now have an us that we can summon. I don't use it. I just send it to camp. I don't. You can kill Chop if you want to, plus all of the intellect devourers if you really want to. I don't bother. I just don't bother. I do steal all the items though. List written with painstaking care of a child. Certain entries are underlined as if for memorization. Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Not going to worry about any of that. Just look at the skeleton. The bottle. There we go. And we're off. Now we're off for a fight. I can remember where it is, of course. That's the restoration point, and it's just down here, I believe. Yes. This is always a hard fight. Always, always, always. So we are going to stealth. We are going to split the party up. We are going to send in the
Prepare, obey.
Tav first. What we're going to try and do is cast many arrow targets with precision, if I remembered. Try and use the bow of the Banshee we've got equipped for all the frighten on, well, pretty much anything and everything. Oh, come on, no, not this again. I can reach it, it's in line. Oh, stupid controller sight. It didn't bounce. Oh, that sucks. Right. Wrong button. Left action searching. There's another one. This is fine. 95, that's fine. Boom. Oh, come on. Give me a break. And that didn't bounce either. Well, that's just kind of messed up everything. What's the stealth like?
Descend, assemble.
Yeah, she is not going to make this.
Evacuate.
Hold on. Thought something was moving, but it's not. How far can we get with her? There's no misty step. Get there without movement. Looks like it. No, she's gonna have to do a stealth test. Okay, we won't risk it then. We should be able to get here without movement though. Maybe me. Oh, let's try it anyway. She passed her hide roll. Oh my days. That's a zombie. That's a greater zombie. That's the one we want to take out. Boom. And save the stun. Okay. Right. What we want to do with the Astarion is activate that, doubling his movement and making him jump, well, basically a free action. If I can find the jump, there it is. Now I'm hoping he can. Oh, he can. Ah, why? Me. Can you attack, please? You're dead. Oh, seriously? My initiative is that low? Come on. Right. I spent the key point to do basically nothing. This game pisses me off sometimes. Fortitude, yep. Why are they not bouncing? It's annoying me. Got a bit of movement left, so we are going to attempt to move back and hide. She's still got her concentration up yet. Everyone's surprised. Right, okay. Oh dear, oh dear me, what are we gonna do? I think we're just gonna hit them. Disarming is no point, menacing is no point. I don't use my bonus action. Let's blast the triple attack. Dead. Have they not got undead fortitude? They have got undead fortitude. Okay, I'm not sure why. Why am I under my turn? I've just action surge. Thank you. That's it. We don't have any bonus actions, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a bonus action to get that off. Might die, might not. And pass the trip attack. That ties up that side, and that side is pretty much dead. So let's see how it goes. Oh, everyone's surprised, apparently. That's nice. Right then, let's get back into it. You are our greatest zombie with undead fortitude. We need to take some of these out. Some undead zombie as well. You're just a zombie, so we should. We're going to try another many targets arrow. I'm trying to figure out why it's not bouncing. It should bounce. It is. Brilliant. Right, that's cool. Please. Okay. Apparently I can't use that again for some reason. Right, we'll move on to thingy. Hopefully do some damage. Kill that zombie. Nope, we didn't kill it. That sucked. Oh, righty, Asti. We're going to put you on the floor, hopefully. No, we're just going to kill it instead. Brilliant. I'm going to kill you. And lag. No? Yes, lag. What's left for Karlach to shoot? Anything? Yeah, we'll kill that one. That's you dead. We have a spell, haven't we? We don't have an ability, but we do have a level 2 spell. Yeah, let's teleport next to the that one's next, but we can't get near it. That's a 95. That's a 65. Let's try and kill this one. After Asti. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can't. I've got to jump. Quick miss, lovely. Yep, that's that done. That's it, you go after the 2 frontliners, that's fine. Miss. Where are you going? Missed again. Brilliant, perfectly set up for the 2 ranged characters to come in and wreak some havoc. We know you're going. You know where we're going. Standard tactic with our bard. Bow the Banshee, precision attack, arrow of many targets. Let's go. And we will bardic inspiration to see what we can pick off. That should die. We'll see if we can kill that one. Oh, I've got a crit miss. Oh god, has it still got undead fortitude? I thought that got rid of. No, apparently not. Alright then. Kill that one. Yep, use the bonus free action. There it is. To kill the one with 1 health. Kick it in its head, and then last attack to punch that one in the face. That's it. Oh, lovely. You've got, what have we got left? 2 great zombies. Somewhere. Yeah, 56. 22. Let's kill that one. That's it. Great chance of killing this one, maybe. Yep, there we go. That just leaves 1 left on the table. Right. Let's just do that. Oh! Beautiful. And yeah, on the floor, 1 life left. Stands up. Ugh. Headshot. Oh, I missed. Let's do it again, 'cause it's funny. Is that Karlak at level 10? Has she just leveled up to 10? Holy moly, she did. Wow, she's been procking some inspiration like a champ. Alrighty, where's Karlak? At level 10 we go into our third multi-class. Come on, thank you. Pressing the wrong buttons doesn't help. Fighter, and we go. We've already, we go defense for the extra armor class because nothing else. She's not using a two-handed melee weapon. We don't have a shield. We could take that, but it's not as good as the just getting the plain one armor class. So we'll do that. You could go for the dual fighting for when she's in hand-to-hand combat. How much XP does the avatar need? Oh, not a lot. 146. Oh, come on. Come on. I might have to go back and kill Chop. Unfortunately, just to get that last bit of XP to level up and work out just to 10. That'll be awesome. Do the looty loot. See what everyone's got. No, we don't want to do that. Or that. We want to loot that one. Don't touch the tank because it'll explode everywhere. That's not good. Right. Now, if I remember rightly, there's other loot in this place. Yes. Up here.
Down.
No, we're not going where you want us to go yet. No, we want to actually go here first. Yes, we want to go. Oh no, is this going to be the bit I think it is? Oh no, it is. Alright, okay. I'm going to mute the mic for the next bit because it always frustrates me. The next bit is a puzzle and I have to use the mouse and keyboard because the controls for doing it on controller suck. So we are going to split the main party off from our avatar and they're all going to go and sit out of there, out of the way. We're going to go here, we're going to do a hard save here.
Of many hearts, one soul.
There we go. Alright, as I said, I'm going to mute the mic because I tend to get frustrated with this bit. So, I will be back on the mic. The game's not going anywhere. Let's turn the... let's change the audio options and get some more music on. Let's put the music volume up a bit for you.
My chosen gather below.
There we go. That should be better. Just want to do this bit. Alright, see you on the flip side.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
ma ba
The mind passively awaits your input.
ma ba Master, welcome. Well, welcome back, Master.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Oh, I hate doing that puzzle. I absolutely hate doing that puzzle. So frustrating. Right, let's just turn the volume down again. What I need to do is, when I'm offline, I need to activate mouse and keyboard and change the controls on the keyboard. Because I'm pressing a button, I expect it to go one way and it doesn't, it goes a different way, and then that just frustrates me. Right, let's call everyone else over. While they're doing that, we loot. We take the sword, the skeleton, and the waking mind. And then we use this desecrated relief.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Geich Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Right, so why did we need to do that puzzle, you ask? Well, it wasn't just for that. We get some items wherever they've gone. So we get the Circle of Mental Anguish. It's actually kind of cool helmet slash circlet thing. We get a sword wherever that's gone. Somewhere. See if we can find it. I thought it was a sword I picked up. Was it a sword? Yeah, there's a Mercury Scourge we got from that person. There it is. Sword and Blade of Oppressed Souls.
Will know my design.
Which is a long sword, so you can first aid, you can use it as one-handed or two-handed. And it does a D4 psychic damage as well. But more importantly, we get the mind that we found. So now we go for a little jumpy jump. Back up here.
We will take the city. Every
Forget I can't go through there. It looks like you can, but you can't. You have to go around. Sucks.
I feel glorious.
Right, what we've got to do is you go up to this Mind Archive interface, and the mind we picked up from in there, the Waking Mind, we put in here, and then we insert it, and we go over to, I think Astarion needs to do this bit.
down.
And we interact with the sack-skinned head. She uses a ramp.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Geik either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
You called yourself Githzerai? Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Geik Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Geik forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Ghaik. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
If you want my help, tell me the truth.
All right, The Ghaik did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Reach out and purge. Do we need to consume or? Oh, I can't remember. Quick save. I'm gonna consume.
Thank you. Wait. No. No! Please!
Yay! Right. I want to see what the other option is, but we get Githyanki Mind Barrier now. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It now has an advantage on intelligence saving throws. And this is why we do it with Astarion, because his intelligence is 8. Having an advantage on those saving throws is awesome. But we will do another quick save here.
Hurry now.
And we're going to load game and load quick save 5 and take the other one, which is to purge the mind, and see what happens. Because I cannot remember which one it is and I need it for my guide. Oh, excuse me, I just finished that soda.
All right. The Ghaik did not find my. They promised me.
As her, you realize.
Please, touch my mind and purge it.
Purge her mind.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Oh, we get the Githzerai Mind Barrier anyway. Is that exactly the same? Excuse me. Yeah, cool. All right then. There is other minds you can put. You can then use. There's one there, the True Mind. You've got the. There's another one there as well. Plus, there's a whole host of minds you find all over the place in the game that you could potentially have fun with. But I believe from testing, that one is the only one that actually gives you a mechanical benefit. The rest is still related. So.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands. many hearts, one soul.
Interesting.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Just keeping an eye on the weight of things and the cost in.
This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her?
Skull. Surgery kit. And that skull. I'm going to leave everything else.
Discern.
Right. We are done.
We depart.
Ah, well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, let's go and find the restoration thing. Was that loot? Oh, that's only got a bone. Did I not loot all the zombies and stuff? Apparently not. That doesn't look like they've got anything interesting anyway. Oh well. We may leave 2 gold behind, peoples. Oh no. Never mind. Right, let's go and get this restoration and we will go to the next section because I believe we have been everywhere. And oh, I was going to go and kill Chop, wasn't I, to get that level 10. Let's go and do that then. Unless I can do it by killing the Maras, of course. Hey! Who's that? That's Lazella. Why is the avatar last? There we go. Right. Let's do some level ups. We've got level 10 before the actual thing. I never did make that note. Option 2. Okay. Right, save that into our level guide. Not our level guide, our build guide. Where are we? Level 10. Ooh. Yeah. Not bad. We go fighter. We go for sharpshooter. Bang. Boom. Lovely. Laser gets fighter level 10. Which is goading attack and... Oh, we do get precision attack. I missed that. I mean, it says it's maneuvering attack, but I don't usually need movement on my creatures. We're gonna we're gonna take precision instead. I feel more precision is a lot better. Astarion shouldn't hit level 10 at this juncture, but never mind. He has. We are just gonna go for monk. Nice, more movement. You are immune to poison damage, cannot be poisoned or affected by disease. Nice. Right then. Save game. I don't think I've ever get to level 10 in the Mind Flayer colony. It's usually afterwards, but never mind. That's it. Everyone else now level 10.
Liberate, evacuate.
Get out of the way. That's it, Luke. That's it. See, look, there's another brain over there you could put in that machine. Do do do. Right, got to make sure everyone is fully buffed up. As far as I can see, they are. Lae'zel hasn't got Longstrider.
Descend. Prepare.
Why hasn't she got Longstrider? I swear I cast it on her. Seriously? None of them have. Did I forgot to cast? No wonder I've been having trouble getting places. I've got to move. Stay there. Don't move. Oh, a stallion. Why did I not cast it on them?
Descend.
There we go. Oh. What an
Is anyone
idiot.
else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Something's roused them. Something significant.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from them.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip,
Your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Alright, let's just have a look at the journal updates before we go anywhere else. Rescue the Grand Duke. Find Mole. Our fiery friend. Blade of Frontiers. And the Wizard of Waterdeep. Right, what we do now is another quick save. So we don't have to go through that script again. If we need to, excuse me, I've got an itch. Redo it.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You're planning on betraying your allies?
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Alright, I've just got to jump up quickly. The sun has changed direction, it's bouncing off my neighbour's refurbished house and is coming straight into my eyes. I'll be back in less than a minute. Alright, we're back. Okay, there is a set sequence we need to go here. And luckily, it's paid off. We have got all of our party members in a group of 4 at the beginning of the round. So once again, Astarion's job is to jump like an Olympian over here, and then we've got to make sure we don't get into combat with those. Up there, and then up here. Use an action to release Dame Aelin from the soul cage. Please. Boom, that's that done. And then we jump over here. It's right next to the Mind Flayer. Fortunately, we don't have another action because despite having 2 attacks / 2 actions, doing the soul cage uses our entire turn. Okay, now the Tav, the avatar, because we had just taken sharpshooter, we now no longer have disadvantage when it comes to shooting on high ground. So our job is to take out all of the necromites. But what we are going to do is take off sharpshooter. We don't actually want the minuses. It is out of normal range, so can we get any more range? I want to get 2, I want a little bit of range left. Yes! Right, we're going to spam a precision attack. Oh, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Off it goes. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. Some of them are frightened. That is fine. Because the next arrow is the better one. We should be able to shoot it. We can. Yeah. Not enough movement. That'll do. Alright, that's that one done. And then action surge. We move slightly over here. We use another one to kill all of these. Got most of them. That's got 1 life left. That is absolutely fine. We can deal with that. And we should have a flourish left. Oh, we can't. Oh, bloody camera angles. Can we reach? No, target's too far. Okay, then we might as well just take care of. Can we get it? Path is interrupted. Precision attack. Flourish. 75, that's better. Nice, he's down to 60 health already. That is fantastic. We are now going to use a healing word, bless, on Karlak to give her the bless. And then Karlak's going to come forward and just drink her accuracy potion. Still only 75. Turn off the sharpshooter. This is at 94. We've got advantage, so sneak attack. Boom. 35 left. We're going to dread ambush. Can we? We can't reach the Lithid. That might still be alive, but that's fine. Shoot him in the head. Yes. Attack. Oh, one more. Come on. Not enough action. 3 life left. Target's too far, not enough. Target's too far there. I know it seems strange not going after Ketheric, but we need this thing to die as well. So we are going to go all out. 75%. We are going to use a precision attack. And then we are going to Soul Breaker. Stunned. Lovely. 99%. Stunned. Bang. Action Surge. Kill it, hopefully. Oh, beautiful. Can't reach destination. Precision attack. Range trip attack. Oh, brilliant. Look at that.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Well, fuck.
Alright, this is the Lord of Bones, our Apostle of Merkel. It's gonna come after. Yep. Merkel can't actually do anything because no one's in range. Oh! Frightened. That is fine. That killed the, what's it?
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Here goes Daemalin. Missed. Lovely. And again. Alrighty. So, what we need to do... I can't move, which kind of sucks. Because what I normally do here is cast a healing word on Astarion, who's out of range. But if I get too close to Merkel, I can't cast it either. So we're going to have to move very carefully. We're going to have to jump, which is annoying. Or we're going to somehow have to use... Oh, I know what we're doing. I'm aware that casts an action. That is absolutely fine. We're going to jump there. Are we bone chilled? Pummel his butt. Not a lot of damage, but that's fine. That's an opening round of combat. We are going to bust our butts here. Kaboomy. Flourish. Yeah, I know it's fine. It's fine. Yes. Quick miss. Lovely. That's that done. Can she still reach? She can't. No, outside of normal range. Let's get a bit closer then. Karlach's also got sharpshooter. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Not her usual. We don't get Dread Ambusher either, so that kind of sucks, but it's fine. Just shoot him lots. There's the crit. Not enough action. Oh! Don't do that. Has she still got... Yeah, she's got Aegis up. Ooh. I should have done that first. Has she still got that up? No, let's get him that then for the next round. Right then, and then the next thing we are going to do is we are going to jump down with Lae'zel and move around so he can't hit both of us in one go. Okay, only 55% chance. We can't do much about that. Else we can. We have precision attack. Boom. Can he be disarmed, I wonder? Salmon. Necrotic resistance, cold resistance, poison immune. She's reaction to single sacrificial and gain Reaper's Reward. Dark vision, defense, divine health, stress disease, extra attack, fair interest to immutable form, summon's form, +5. First saving throws against spells, no. Attacks infused with divine might. Do 1d8, no. Get opportunity attack, initiative. So what does Reaper's Reward do? Oh, there is inspect. Reaper the Reward. Consume Necromite Soul and gain the ability to cast Finger of Death. Oh, okay. You can do it once per turn. Alright. It doesn't say you can't be disarmed, but I know you can't trigger attacks. No, we don't want that. We want goading. Goading range. Goading range. Not enough movement? What do you mean not enough movement? Am I not in range? Oh my, oh seriously? Oh my days. Alright. Shoot it then. Goaded! That means it's gonna attack Lae'zel. Awesome.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Missed. There's dead Lae'zel. Saved. Brilliant. And she can move. Oh, that's better. Oh, go on. Oh, let's go. You're dead. That's how you kill a god in BG3. Well, an apostle, I should say.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
brain and body. Now. Now. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Bonus.
It's rude. You get to kill the chosen of a god.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yeah, I'll get there. I want to loot first. There's a whole 50 gold there. Do, we are looting again. Okay. Go around here to get the nether brain thingies. Yep. No. Oh, almost did it. There we go. Right, now we jump up here. Flip. So I forgot to loot the illithid. Loot that, there we go, and we jump back over there.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
That was the game, not my.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How is it that you're able to leave the astral prism now? Oh, sorry, I was just reading something on a different screen.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three? No. What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Alright, there's a crumpled note. Papa, I love you. Love from Is. That goes to camp. Warhammer goes to camp. Ketheric shield to camp, and so does his armor. Right, we have looted. We are done. In the words of Dame Ailyn, formerly known as the Night Singer, we fly.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him!
Excuse me. We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Okay, so we're now back, as you can see, in Moonrise Towers. The first thing we're going to do is come down here.
Isabel. My love. You were dead.
She's so
I
much
saw
better
your
without
body.
the helm on.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
There you are. This is Ailyn. Ailyn, this is...
Oh!
But we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Night song, not night singer. Whoops a daisy. Right. Going to see Tali, see if she's got any gold we can trade.
Just tell me what you need.
You having gold. 2,500. Is that it? Oh, God. I'll grab that. I'll grab the Elixir of Heroism. I'll grab that one. Dragon Slaying? No. Aberration again. None of the arrows actually matter. Oh, yes, there is. There's two of them. I'll grab those. Let's sell some junk. Oh, plus her gold. Boom. 2499. Right, there we go. We've got 3,000 gold. Let's get a shot of some of this junk we're carrying. I'm actually going to get rid of the junk rather than the heavy stuff because it just tidies everything up a lot. Never use that cloak. Brain drain gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Oh, okay. That's interesting. They're not better than any of the other gloves I have for the characters I use. So they can go. Come on, sell. Oh, God, sell the books. That's 27 gold. Mole's eye patch, I keep that for unknown reasons. So that is that a yep, that is our chemical ingredient. How are we doing? 2,000. We've got 1,000 to go. We might be able to clear out all of the avatar's junk. That book is not. Go away. Getting there, almost empty. Alrighty. Just check our alk bag, make sure there's nothing in there that shouldn't be. Yeah, see, there it is, look. I knew there'd be junk in there. Right. You're cleared out. How much has she got left? About 500. Can we get rid of 2 suits of that? Was it 286? It's 3,000. No, we can't. Get rid of that one though, and that one. minutes left. Ah, we're over. By 5. Come on, there's got to be something worth. That's 1. Take 5 candles back, I suppose. There we go.
Lady, light away.
Alright, Barker's is over here, so we need to be checking with Barker's.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was preoccupied defeating Ketheric form. Or I was taking... that was more funny. I was taking a little holiday in the Mind Valley colony downstairs.
That sounds... slimy. Never mind your distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren.
What about him?
Wulbren and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Let's have a look. How can you be sure?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
Living Barkus, you've... okay, seems we'll have our hands full in Baldur's Gate.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Alright, let's go and talk to Wulbren.
I owe you an apology.
I'm listening.
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
You were being an asshole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand Gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
If I can help, I will.
That's what I like to hear. Find me in the city, and together we can save Baldur's Gate from itself.
There we go. Oh, wrong button. Right, that's that bit done. There's lots of other people you can talk to around here, but mechanically wise, there's not much to do really. You've got the Flaming Fist over there you can talk to. You've got Jahira there. You've got some people up there to talk to. And Halsin is over there. But all you need to talk to is Withers.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Oh, sorry, I'm updating my walkthrough guide. Kind of semi-writing. These abominations are soulless, surely.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
To get the game moving on, talk to readers. Mad typing skills. You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three?
Yes. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Surprised to see you here. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Okay, leave. We now talk to Jaheira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem to like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
No, let's go with that one. I'm having the time of my life.
It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We'd do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
I do like Jaheira. And journal updated, the High Harper. So let's check in with our journal, even though it says there's nothing there. Get Gortash's Netherstone, get Orin's Netherstone, Night Song, Mole, Karlach. We now have the High Harper as part of our party. We've killed Ketheric Thorn, and we have finally completed Find a Cure after all that time. Right, I think I'm just going to check in with Halsin. I like to do that.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Glad I can help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Leave. Right, that's it. Now we waypoint away. Road to Baldur's Gate. That's what the waypoint's called. To road to Baldur's Gate. That's it.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I know. That's why I just recruited Jaheira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Right. Let's see if we can now waypoint like I wanted to in the first place. There we go.
Curse? Gone. Hell yes.
There we go. Let's change the camera point of view.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to turn. Make sure to type any loose ends before advancing. We are good to go. Charge. There we go. Right, we have to have a wander around. There is Will. Talk to Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerûn.
Where will they take you?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Sorry, I'm checking my guide. Razora said that you can blah blah blah.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I wouldn't get off my soul if that's what you're getting at.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Cult of the Dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate. To what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizura doesn't care about Baldur's Gate?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
There we go. Right. Now we check for any other question marks. I think we need to talk to Shadowheart. No, we don't. We need to talk to Alien. Yep. There it is.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. remember that it is a common rite among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night. I thought that was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Alright. Well, I'm only looking for question marks. I'm going to check Shadowheart in case she has one again. If she's even in the camp, she is. Right. I think we're safe to use. Yes. Let me just update the thing. Alrighty. Okay, we now need to... Lagoon. Lagoon. Hold on, let's run after the doggy. Come here, doggy. Doggy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
You got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pet him. We finally get the pristine the sandal things that you saw on screen. We already found a set, but meat point. If you don't find some, or I prefer them, so. Ta-da! Pristine mesh toe sandals. My preferred sandals for the Tav. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. but the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need to.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Alright. Let me just update this. Talk to Shadowheart. Okay. Up until this point, my leveling guide is very comprehensive, with almost step-by-step instructions how to get through some of the more complicated fights. Up until we got to the Mind Flayer colony, and then it kind of all gets a bit mixed up where I'm not quite sure. I've got all of the events marked down, just not in the correct order, so I'm having to change the order and write stuff down, which is why you can hear me tapping on the keyboard. Okay, we should be able to leave.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Lots of cutscenes.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
I love this scene. This like auto bit here.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
There we go. Yep, we're back to looting. Is that debris? That bottle? Yeah, okay. And there's a ladder there. That's it. Depends on your patience level and how much more you want to loot in every single camp, in every single area you travel to. If there's a different camp, there is at least 100 gold worth of items just sat on the floor, and most of them will be around where your companions are. I just can't be bothered. I know it's so much gold anyway. Especially in a bit, because we sort out our stash and get rid of stuff we don't use or need, that we've been holding on to. Again, we are just going to run round and check everyone, see how they're doing. Have we got any? No, there's Halcyon. Dusty. Ah, Gale. Of course. The boyfriend.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
If you want to see the credits and the end scene, you can go back to the point. I'm not sure which point it was. You can go back and effectively blow Gale up, which gives you a game over, and you get to see the credits. It will not give you the Steam achievement / console trophy for completing the game, and that's how I can say I have finished the game and seen the credits, but not actually completed the game. So we choose to give him a chance.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What do you suggest?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Alright, that's that done. Now, I cannot remember. I know what's coming next, but I can't remember if I need to buff up and if it'll hold. So we are going to do another quick save, and we are going to buff everyone up. Yeah, what's right? On Karlak. Equip. Drop bow. Cast cold. Boom. Pick up bow. Equip. Equip. And then equip. And drink. And that's her buffed. Over to Lae'zel. Astral Wisdom. Hero Wisdom. We're going to go to Asti first because I believe he's closest. Yeah, he's over there. So we'll go and give Longstrider to Astarion. Oh. Where's my drinky poos? There it is. Yeah. That's him buff. Drink his beverage. That's it. We're not going to ask him to we're not going to tell him he can bite us tonight because we don't have time to fix it. Longstrider, elixir, concentrating, did the thing with the bow. Lae'zel's got her heroism, she's got her astral wisdom. Okay, now she just needs Longstrider. There we go. Right.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join. Power.
We're under it. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Right, did all of the buffs carry through or not? No, they didn't. Right, I'm not wasting all of those resources then. So, sorry peeps, I'm reloading the game. And I'm going to sort out Astarion so he's no longer encumbered, which is a bit of a problem because he's heavily encumbered right now. So we're going to get him to join back, and then we are going to... Oh god, no one's got any space. Karlak's got some. Alright then, can we send 2 of those to Karlak? 89, okay, she should be able to take more than that. Karlak is now overweight, fine, send it to the thingy. How is Asti doing? He is now overweight. Okay, what's the next heaviest thing he's got? 18, send that to her. She has a natural strength 19. Why am I... Oh no, he's fine now. Right, everyone is fine. There's no point in me drinking all the potions and stuff. I might as well just... I think I've got an opportunity to do that afterwards. So let's just do this. We're going to skip all this stuff.
With her together, will you liberate them from their parasites and their but sleep?
Blah 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 blah.
You're under it. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
No. We're gonna fight. What? Oh no, he didn't get the bloody thing. Okay. Are they gonna allow her to cast this spell? Yep.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
Help me. Right. I'm under attack.
Now we buff quickly. Karlach's the worst one because we've got to do all
Hurry.
sorts of
I can't hold them back alone.
shenanigans to get her damage. No! Ah, damn it! Crap. Right. Well, the our Bard is ready to go, so we are just going to have to try and do some damage here. Right, that's that one stuck. Asti needs to buff, which is done. So he can't do much now. He's gonna have to shoot one because he's got no jump left. That's it. He can't even get down there, so he's done.
Friend of Kit, you will be cleansed.
Okay, right. It's going to take Karlach ages to get everything ready. That's an action done. That's that done. Is she already buffed? Yeah, she's already buffed. Okay. I don't think I can change weapons. I don't think I can even equip anything, can I? No. It doesn't take me too long. Right, okay, well, I can't do anything then. So she's gonna stand there and be what's it? Lae'zel needs her potion. No, let's just jump down there and hopefully we can take care of these things. The Gumi. We can't use any. I know what's coming, so we can't use any. That's that looted. Let's go down here. Don't have a bonus action to do hard Grand Mastery thing because you know it got used to jump. Oh, because of yeah. All right. They're monks. Alrighty then, finally, Astarion, let's go. Okay, brother.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Equip. 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 Okay. Now she gets to cast her shield. Right, she's buffed. He's buffed.
I need you now.
Now you're gonna have to bloody wait because the game doesn't allow me to buff my characters the night before. So stove off. We are done. Karlach is done. All right. I'm not risking Karlach.
Skull. Come to the skull.
What's it? What's it? Her concentration. I want the loot. You can sit here for half an hour. I've tested it. Nothing happens. You literally have all the time you want to take to get down there.
Help me.
You just have to put
It's
up with
not
the
over. Come to the skull.
the what's it? The constant chatter. 3 turns left. 2. Oh, please don't. Come on. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, they're all down. Right, in that case then, we'll quick save there. We're going to lead with Karlach because we don't want her treading in the burny. There we go. It should then be alright. Try not to do stuff on that fire. There we go.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Hold on. Just finished a rest. Jumping down. I think it's 3 jumps. 3 jumps. Save. Head forward for scene. Find. Oh, right. There we go. With the game. What do you mean?
The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
You can choose whichever you wish to. For this playthrough, I am going to choose I will do it. I would suggest before making the choice, if you're not choosing I will do it, to save the game, do a hard save, and then make your decision and see how it turns out. Good luck.
Together, we can turn the tide.
And we're in a fight. Okay, so we are Karlach. The first thing we need to do is kill this one. Prelate Lyric. This is the one that's dangerous. We've got all sorts of advantage going on, but we are still drinking our potion. I can go for a sneak attack. Boom, 3 damage. Then we go for Dread Ambusher. There we go, and our attack. Missed. This is why we drink. Okay, this is, who is this? This is, oh, our avatar. Avatar. Target outside normal range. We can't get much further. Switch to Astarion. Can we get over there? We can. Let's go. Save the topple, that's fine. Keep on punching. There she goes. And loot. This is why we loot. The boots of uninhibited Kashigo, which is why their prelate gets downed quickly. That is Astes or the monks. End game booties. We got that? Yeah, we went right. actions. So, right, Asti is now done. However, that does mean that our avatar is now free to hopefully, if we can find it, shoot this one. We bust out all the moves here. Precision attack. Slash and flourish. Yep. Do it again. Once more. With feeling! Oh, missed again. Jesus. Action surge. Precision attack. No chances taken. This one hopefully will die. Got it. Right, because there's another one up there. Yes, we rinsed pretty much everything on this onslaught. Beautiful. And now... No! I didn't want to do that! I wanted to do something else. I'll start targeting them. What's it? Asti will take care of that one. I can shoot that one up there. What do we want to do with... Hello, Moto. We've got Grand Mastery on, we don't. That is fine. In that case then, we precision attack. Which now gives us 95% and salvation. Yeah. Save the stun, that is fine. Precision attack. Dead, and then we action surge. Got 3 left. Precision attack. Trip attack ranged. Saved. Trip attack ranged. Oh my days.
Destroy the honor guard.
Is anyone left? There we go. Oh look. Yep.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
You're in the prison all this time? Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers, on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
How did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You.
The Githyanki in the sphere. Who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Shastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skrar! You must return him to his people.
That would be a terrible idea.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power
that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why'd you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
I can't remember if there's a role involved. I want to do it, just not right now. So I'm going to do a quick save and see if it allows me just to simply say no.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it, so embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wrong button, sorry. It's that one. It's a DC 21. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that a delivery? Let me just check the door. I think I've got a delivery coming. One moment. No, it wasn't. It was just the next door neighbours in the garden. So there we go. Back to the game. Right, on this particular run, we're going to be partially evolving anyway, so I'll just do it now. I was hoping to do other things before I got to this, but yeah, that's fine. I was hoping to get a picture of my
coldness seeps through your veins as the
picture of my
tadpole
character's
awakens.
face before
Its
it
yearning
changes.
almost unbearable.
There we go.
Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Hold on a moment. Oh. After that, there is a passive chat scene, and you're given an option. Save game before choosing, and choose. This guide is written with a choice 3 being made. I'll check that later. If you choose differently, this guide is now useless to you. Apologies. Okay. Save. Right. We are free to loot everything, but there's really not much to loot here. The main loot was on the prelate. None of the gear have got anything. You can loot some alchemical ingredients from the intellect devourers, namely the cerebellums. Once you finish looting or not, you can portal to the material planes. Yep.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
And that is exactly what we're going to do. Got some journal updates. See the gears that were protecting the portal are dead. Not sure how they died. We didn't interact with at all. So, and there's only 2 and not 3. Oh, there's the third one. Nothing on them. Right, can we just... No, we're going to go and find out who needs to talk to us. There's only our 3 other party members here. Or there is no one else. I'm assuming it's going to be Glazelle, wherever she is. She's up the other side. Walk past her. There she is.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Oh, let's go back to the game. What makes Orpheus such a threat to Vlakith?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Keep silent.
Our current Vlakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Leave. Many journal updates, and because we're now partial Illithid, any tadpoles we spent on the inner circle are refunded. Many journal updates, but apparently we can't see any of them. Help your protectors completed. Another one completed. Embrace your potential. Discover the artifact secrets and discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Boom. Long rest. There's nothing else to be done. Well, there is, but it's just like I said earlier. I choose the quickest options to get where I need to be in the game to progress the game. Right. Oh, there's Shark.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, I needed to clear the exclamation point. We have now done that. Alright, we don't need to do any buffs in this camp here. What we need to do is just leave camp. Oof. Wind shut the door. Camp in the morning. Talk to Shanha and leave camp.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Talk to Asti.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. and elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Sounds as if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
If we can pull it off, we hardly know anything about the ritual.
Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I'm with you all the way.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Alright, now we go back to camp. Leave camp. Talk to any party members with an mark. Then go to camp. Okay. So there's a couple more bits I want to do before I end stream. There's going to be a letter here we're going to read. Some Marabella. I don't know why they've done this, but they have placed the stash box right next to these doors, and the amount of times the doors open. What we are going to do is literally take all the gear off of everyone. We will leave people with underwear, of course, and there's certain other things, but housing. Jahira won't be in our party yet. We need to talk to her at will. So he keeps a shovel, the stick, underwear, and he's got those. So everything else goes to camp. Gale does the same. Not his stick, not that. Hat and that. Send to camp. So that's it. Shoes. Yeah. I don't know why. Hold on. Let's go and just talk to her. Where is she? There she is.
The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Join me.
Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. Then let us be about it.
Right, that should now allow us to interact with everyone. I'm hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, all 9 companions. Great. Whew. Right, so now we empty Karlak. Not that. All of that. That. Shovel. Yep. Send to camp. Oh, Karlak's got more stuff. Not her shoes and the brains. Send to camp. That's it. We never did find her umbral trousers, which is a shame. Shadowheart. She has a saloon spear. That's fine. She keeps all of that, including Night Orchid, because it's, you know, RP stuff. All the junk we sold her to get the gold, yeah, she has that back. She has that. It's kind of funny. Pick up all that and send to camp. Send that to camp. Lays out. I know it seems a little bit strange to literally rip everything off, or in the likelihood that most of the stuff will be going straight back to her. But believe me, it is a lot easier to do it this way. Send that to camp. Those elves done. Asti, because then you just get everything in one place, and then you can sort out all the junk you want to sell. Spade, shovel, not spade, it's a shovel. What is torch? That's it. And then finally us. We need to keep the gold on us, but everything else goes. Oh, not the shovel. We keep the shovel. We keep the thing. Keep that. And our flute. And our mess toe. We keep that because we can't send it anywhere. That can go into the box for now. Right, shovel thing, underwear, flute, quest item, shoes. Because it's not showing. That's better. There we go. There's our shoes. Yay. Right, we need to do that actually. That's it. You haven't got anything. Oh, you've got your shoes. You can have your shoes. There we go. Right. Now we've got to sort out all this junk. First of all, we do is sort by type. What I'm going to do is pick up the legendaries for now. And this box was... I'm supposed to have another box here for junk, and unfortunately it didn't work that way. So we just got to check that's got that in it, and that's got... not those, we don't want those. Come out of there. Open that. Go in there. Split item. Item, right. Potion, 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 potion. Gotta try and find all the elixirs and the potions first. And the dye, if there's any. Don't think there is, but... right. That's it. Open. That's the brains. Close. Have we got any more alchemy ingredients? I'm hoping they've all been picked up. Oh, I'm going to pick up that and that. They're quest items. Well, I class them as quest items. We'll pick up the pinks. I can sort those out. Legendaries I'll hold. They're just going with the pinks for now. I know it looks orange, but it's actually a very rare item, so it's actually a pink. There's another one. Housing. That's clothing. Right. didn't find any more alchemy. We've got some quest items to throw in our quest bag, which is the bell, us. That's it. That's food, that's camp supplies, potions. Is that the... Yep, that's the... You're keeping... Why are you keeping this random junk? Oh, well, you know. Go into the clothing bag. Is that one? No, where is it? Where's my... Oh, it's there. The shoes. The absolute. And that. That's it. Right, now we find... There it is. All the legendaries and the pink items go in here. That's all of the Act 2 keys, which of course we're done with and we can't go back to, so we pick up the new key ring, because otherwise I forget to do it. Right, we won't worry about the junk. What do we need next? All of this lot. Not that. Yes, that. That goes in the same box. Pick up all of this, even though some of it might be junk, we sort that out later. All of the green and blue, the uncommon and rare, all gets picked up, and then we put it in a box, and that's that sorted out. I know it takes a while, I know it's boring to watch, but it is a requirement for me. Hashtag autism. But it's also a lot easier when you're looking for things, because you know exactly which item is in what box. Then, that's a quest item thingy. The stone stays right, okay. We go back up. We go, is it this one? Yep. Sorry, I'm concentrating. If there's an error or a glitch, that if you do this too fast, the cursor switches over to the box you're transferring the items into, and then you take something out, which is annoying. Right, antidote, that's a potion. What else doesn't need to be in there in this bit? So a quick flick. No, that's not named. That's not named. That's a collection item. They're just druidic braces. Jaheira's boots are kept. They're not. If they're not named like Jaheira or Karlax, then I sell them. Tasteful boots. Tasteful boots. Right. Where's my random junk of collection? So not robe, Jaheira's boots, sort that one out. Go back into, not there, into that one. Put the antidote potions into there and resort that out. Right. This is all then junk that we are intending to sell. That isn't, that's for later. Oh, that needs to be in here as well. You never feel I've never been paralysed. Well, not. Let me rephrase. Since I found out how to dare I say it, play the game in a manner that is suiting. I can't take that off of wares, that sucks. That gets gone, that gets gone, that gets gone now, we don't need that. Goes, they kept, they kept. They kept, that's kept, they're kept. I should have a spare torch somewhere. We need to keep one. Can't pick those up, they're too heavy. Right, so this is our junk folder for now. Can I do mass? Have they updated it? We're gonna try it, it's gonna be quicker. Oh, we can. Oh, awesome. I don't know when they did that update. That would have saved me a lot of time in this run through. Lovely. Right. All that must stay in there because it's useful stuff. Same as that lot. Same as that. How many of these can I pick up? All of them, please? No. Shield and the rings. Pick up all this junk. Bugger. Come on. This is the problem with Talia only having such a small amount of gold. I don't know why it's so random when she, you know, sometimes I've had it before when she's had like 8,000, 10,000 gold, and sometimes she only has 1,000, and I play it the same every time. Are you not going to let me go overweight? Oh, you are. Okay. Oh, what do I do with that? Ah, dang it. Alright, we'll have to grab that off of the stallion in a minute. Khadgar's chest. Oh, I hate you so much. Half the stuff I put in there has just come out again because I pressed the wrong button. Close. All that's being kept. That's being kept. There's another suit of armor. Another suit of armor. Right. Apparently Astarion's got... Astarion needs to keep that. I just remembered. Need to keep that. That is fine. Astarion can be the holder of the meat. It's all good. X multi-select. That's what we want. Move selected. Sort. And then in here and sort. Right, let's double check. Dragon slaying, lightning, many targets, slowing, transportation A, curse, misty step, magic result, ice storm, dimension door. Cloud kill, verify. I know I've got those. That, yep. Yes. Whew. That's junk. That's junk. what I do is come and stand over here. And I stand this way. Turn torch off. Thank you. Zoom in a bit. There we go. And I'm not going to call it the end of the episode because I need to call it something else. But this is the end of this particular episode. But we are pre-Act 3 respec / gear. There we go. It's taken us just under 60 hours to get to Act 3, but well worth it. Well worth it. And now we are going to delete all of these. I usually put a sub, that's fine. Puzzle time is fine. Oh, I've got no. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. All right then. As you saw at the opening scene, I'm going to try and stream every day for about 3 hours, 1 PM to 4 PM Central European time. I have no idea what that is in other countries. I apologise. I'm sure you can convert it. So hopefully I'll see you all here tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will literally be focused on setting up our characters for the upcoming Act 3. It is just literally going through all the builds, putting all the gear on the relevant characters. There'll be some surprises for you because some of the characters, well, I'll leave it there. If you want to find out what happens, join me tomorrow / later What's Your VOD. It's all good. Have a great time wherever you are at the time you watch this, and